everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'm back with another video. So this is a video that you guys have been waiting for like so long, but you guys just keep on now asking now that school's cut off. So it is the 6 weeks holiday. I've finished year 10, so that now means I'm going to be doing year 10 advice, realistic, because every single advice video I do, I always make it realistic for you guys, because I feel like when I needed this advice, no one was there to give me this advice. I know I'm trying to get my jewellery in, but like, I just want to say how like happy I am with my jewellery stack now. I think it's pretty good. I got a nomination bracelet. Oh, it pinches you so bad. Okay, stick to the story. When I was in year 10, I didn't have this. Like when I started year 10, I wanted the advice, I wanted the real tips, I wanted the juicy like talks from people my age, but no one was there. Like there was people that did like advice videos, but it would be like, so just like try like have fun, make the best out of it before you're in year 11. Like it was things like that. And guys, I just feel like I just do YouTube to be like that kind of big sister that people don't have, or that best friend people don't have, or like, you know, like I just kind of do it to help people because I wanted that and I didn't have that, because people just don't be real sometimes. But I'm going to be doing it in like sections. I'm going to be doing year 10 advice, starting the year, friendships and schoolwork, but there'll be like a lot in it. So friendships, schoolwork and starting the year, like what to bring, because people keep on asking me, like year 7s, they keep on being like, what do you bring? So I'm just going to say this for year 10s. And yeah, let me know if you want me to do an overall secondary advice video. Yeah, let's get straight into this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Please make sure you're subscribing. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, what are you actually doing? Because I'm sat here speaking and you're not even subscribed. Like, surely you would want to see more, so just subscribe. Okay, yeah, let's get straight into this video. Starting the year, what to bring. Basically, every year, I would like get a new pencil case, get lots of pens, and then by mid-year, all of that's gone. All I'm bringing to school is one pen, if not just a highlighter sometimes. So guys, for year 10, I wish I knew this before, actually bring a full pencil case. Like year 8 and stuff, I feel like people are just doing a bit too much, but I feel like that's the exciting part of school. So the lighting keeps on switching up, but like I was saying, in a pencil case for year 10, what you need would be a pen, a highlighter, a ruler, a protractor, and a calculator. And when I say a pen, I mean as in like 3 pens plus. And when I say highlighters, I mean like 3 different colours plus. So like a yellow, a green and a pink or a purple. Like you don't want to just have one thing of one. Like you're going to be annotating in English, you're going to be doing things in history. Like trust me, you're going to need a highlighter and more than one. Please bring a calculator, because I didn't think it was that deep. I was like, because we have school iPads, so I was thinking I can use a school iPad calculator. But when you get to the exam, like your mocks or in year 11, you're going to need to know how to use a calculator. And if you don't know sooner, it's going to be hard when you do it later. And also you just need a calculator in general in year 10. So I didn't do that, but guys, bring a calculator. That's on what to bring. My first tip of starting the year is don't start the year on any bad note. Like don't start it on like coming in with like a bad attitude. And I'm not the person to be like coming with a good attitude to learning. Like I'm not about to sit here and like lecture you guys, but what I will say is my start wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best, especially with teachers. Like I feel like in year 10 especially, teachers want to make your life like a living hell. So if you don't want that, just kind of try like be calm, be settled, be subtle with it, because teachers in year 10, oh my days, I kid you not, these teachers are like out to get you. I'm not joking. The teachers in my school are always out to get me, like especially since year 10. So I'd say you only have like 1 year that you don't have to be as serious till year 11, but like kind of just like take it a little bit seriously. What you don't want is things like your break and lunch and going on school trips, because year 10 is a fun year. So is year 9. Year 9 and year 10 are such fun years. I think year 10 was even more fun. I don't know, I can't decide, but year 10 is a fun year. What you're gonna hate is if teachers are taking that fun away from you by like punishing you, by like giving you after schools 24/7. Because one thing you need to know is when you're in year 10, they like become stricter on year 10s. Like my year has been bad since year 7, like my specific year group. So, I mean, they've just gone even stricter now that we're in year 10. Well, I'm going into year 11. But what I will say is just kind of be good. Like, you don't have to be good, but like, don't do things that will get you like cornered. Like, don't do things that will get you removed from your social group, like, because with my school they'll put you in like this thing called IAP or AP or isolation, stuff like that, or get you like in this place for the whole day, like every week, or you come in from a certain time, and you're not going to enjoy your secondary like experience if you can't like even be with your friends, be at lunch. Like you want to see all of the like drama, the like fun things obviously, but when you start off bad in year 10, it only goes down from there. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, be a goody two shoes, but just be careful the way you're being bad, because when you start annoying the teachers, it's like they all tell all of the other teachers, which I think is so wrong, and then they all target you, and the teachers never want to believe when you say that a teacher's targeting you, but they will. So I just say don't start off really bad, just like kind of go calmly. Friendships. Okay, I'm just gonna go out and be so real with you guys, literally so real. Can I just say also, I did my makeup because I went to a restaurant with like my sister and like rest of my family, but I went because my sister came back from uni, and my makeup, it was raining. Look at my makeup. That's not bad, I'll be real, that's not bad. Friendships in year 10. There's been so much that's happened. Like, I should do a story time, but that's not what I'm here for now. Don't focus on beef when you go into year 10. Like, I feel like a lot of people go into year 10 because they've just come out of year 9. They're like, I want more drama. I want this year to be more fun-filled. Like, it's going to be fun either way, but don't evolve yourself around drama to make it fun, because you have 2 years left. What you don't want is to leave secondary school with barely any friends. If you start drama, you're going to lose friends like that. You're going to even be shocked, because thing is, when you start drama, people are there for it. People want to see all of the drama. After the drama, they're going to leave you because they're like, oh yeah, she's always starting drama. So don't do any of that. Don't start beef. Just mind your business, have fun. And please, one thing is don't gossip, because I know a lot of people in year 10 that were gossiping, and then no one actually likes them, no one trusts them. Don't gossip. Just be normal. Like, you don't need to do all of that, because people will notice when you're doing the most to have fun. Like, just be normal. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, everyone's different in their own way, but like, gossiping, come on now. Like, just don't do all of that, because it will get you not rated, it'll get you hated. So don't do that, okay? Year 10's supposed to be a fun year. Don't waste it on drama. For me personally, like, I won't, like, secondary isn't anything without all the drama and beef, like even the unnecessary ones. Like, year 7, year 8, year 9 are the most years, especially year 9 is packed with drama, friendship issues. So I'm not going to sit there and be like, don't do that. Like, it's the experience that everyone goes through it. But after year 9, you should really think, I've been doing this for 3 years. Like, come on now. Like, I've been doing this for 3 years. Let's just go and be a bit more mature now. Like, let's actually be mature. So don't do any of that, because I feel like a lot of people came into year 10 still in the year 7 mindset. So don't do that. Don't spread lies either. Like, I feel like people like spreading lies. Don't instigate things either. I remember I might have been a bit of an instigator at like the start of year 10, but yeah, don't instigate things. Don't try do something like, oh yeah, you tell one person this then the other just for them to have an argument. Don't do that. It's annoying, it's jarring. At the end of the day, those two people will find out what happened and not like you, so don't do that. Pretty mindset, pretty personality just makes you look pretty in general. Don't do all of the ugly personality stuff. No one likes that, okay? Just mind your business, please. I feel like this year so much people didn't mind their business. Like, it's actually okay to just mind your business. Like, go about your life in school. Like, you don't need to like be searching for beef. Like, some people just be searching for beef and then it goes backhanded. Like, the beef ends up on them. So just mind your business at school, have fun, stay with your friendship group. I will say in year 10, because a lot of people have big friendship groups, I've had a big friendship group from year 7 to now. And I will say, if that's not your case, don't try like beg being in a big friendship group. I've just genuinely been in one for ages, but I only call a few friends close. Don't like try being a big friendship group. If you have a few friends, keep those few friends close, because in year 10, in year 9 and year 10, it's like a year of like arguing, friendship breakups. Like, you don't want that. You just want to keep a few friends and just get on with your life. One thing is, arguments like that will cause divides, and arguments like that will like really like affect your education. And I know it sounds really like, I don't think it sounds anything, to be fair, because I feel like not enough people talk about it. Like, I feel like so much arguments that have happened this year has caused so much people in my year to not come to school, because there's a few people I know that have been in like lots of arguments and like they don't come to school, and like year 11s next year and they're gonna come in not knowing what to do. Like, I mean, it affects your mental health and your education. So don't get yourself involved in all those big friendship issues. Just keep yourself low-key, mind your business, and you can be friends with everyone, but you don't need to like, you know what I mean. Yeah, mind your business. You're in year 10, leave all of the petty arguments behind. Leave that, throw that out the door, leave that in year 9. That's what you need to do, like a proper like basketball hoop. Just leave it out the door, because everyone, like, you're in year 10 now, everyone kind of just already knows that, come on, like, we're gonna be a bit more mature than like how we're acting. Like, don't have that year 8 mindset, because it's not gonna get you anywhere. I will say I've had some petty fights like this year. I'm not gonna go into, I've had a few petty arguments and stuff like that. I will say that it's not a thing of regret, because I don't live life with regrets, but I will say, if I had the mindset I have now, I wouldn't even waste my time on half the arguments I had. I would not waste a single time. I wouldn't waste a single minute of my time on those arguments. Like, I look back and I'm like, no way I actually let myself like even waste my breath on that. No way I actually let myself be involved in that. Like, it'd be little things that are just like, I could have just simply walked away and just left it. Because the best thing when you're in an argument is to just leave them, because they just look stupid, because they're just dragging the argument. Just say your part, say your piece, and then leave. Like, don't be dragging it on for days, trying to be like, oh yeah, she wants to do this, let's beef again at break time, this is that. Like, just leave it. And when people see that you're evolved around beef 24/7, you're not going to be liked. You're just going to seem annoying and seem like you just beg it. So don't do that, guys. Right, bullying. I feel like people don't talk about this too much. So I haven't heard this in a long time. I feel like people just forget about it. Like, I know some people get bullied, and I will say, all I will say is, the people that bully people are the people that won't probably be where you are in a few years. And I want to say this to two things. Like, I want to say this for the people that bully you for no reason. There's never ever a reason to be there's never ever a reason to be bullying anyone anyway. Like, just mind your business and get on with your day. But I would say the people that bully people for like no reason, just want to pick on people, like those things, I feel like people that do that clearly have an issue with themselves. And I know we always hear this, they're like, oh yeah, they have an issue with themselves, but I genuinely do think that. So I would just say, don't take it personal. Stand your ground, but like, don't beef them. Just stand your ground and be like, look, I can't lie. I've had not even I've had enough. Just, yeah, I can't lie. I've had enough. Don't talk to me again. Like, but stand your ground. Like, you're not going to say it in the tone I'm saying it in. But the thing is, yeah, you don't even have to shout. You can just be like, what is your issue? Like, have you actually got a problem? Because I don't speak to you, but you're clearly so obsessed with me. Like, I feel like people that keep on repeatedly having some sort of issue, some one-sided issue, have some sort of an obsession. Like, I could never see myself just having an issue with someone, but one-sided. So, I mean, clearly it's either jealousy or... I don't see it. Like, I don't understand what their issue would be. So I would genuinely say, don't take it personally. It could be a group of girls bullying you, but when someone sees one person doing something, they like to copy. Don't think you're the issue. Anyone bullying someone should be embarrassed with themselves regardless. So don't worry about it. You don't even need to be someone that goes to teachers and snakes. One thing I will say, because I feel like people don't actually help you. Like, I'll give you real advice. You don't need to go to a teacher and snake about it, because these teachers don't care about you. They're not gonna do anything about it, first off. And second off, if you snake, if they do, like, if you ask them to talk to them, what they will say, this will literally be them. They'll be like, hi, basically, she's gone and told me that you said this, or she's gone and told, like, and then it'll just seem like you're a snake or something. Like, and there's nothing wrong with speaking to someone about it, but speak to get advice, not like speak to get back at them, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, just kind of mind your business about it, to be honest, and it will be fine. Like, I can't, like, all you can say is just don't waste your time on people like that. Like, surely people have better things to do in their day, and if they're spending it on you, there's an issue. The second thing I was going to say is, if you're trying to, like, I feel like this has happened, like, when I started YouTube, no one bullied me for it. Like, I can't let anyone really bully me. Like, there's nothing to, like, be bullying. Like, I'm gonna just tell you to just give it a rest. Like, what are you doing? But if someone is trying to bully you, like, let me say, for example, you started a YouTube channel, because I know a lot of people also go through this. If you started a YouTube channel, you started doing people's nails, and people just want to take, like, take the mickey in school, yet again, that's an issue they clearly have with themselves, because how can you have an issue with what someone else is doing? It's not affecting them. Like, if someone ever tries to come for my YouTube, I'd genuinely be confused. Like, it confuses me, because I'm not forcing them to watch it, and I'm not forcing them to subscribe. So, I mean, where's the correlation? Like, I'm doing what I want to do. Why can't you do what you want to do? Like, you just have to have that mindset, because that's the only mindset you can have in that, because every situation like that, they're in the wrong. You're not forcing what you're doing in their face. So the only thing I could see from that is they're clearly jealous and they're not up to your level, and they wish they had they wish they had the courage to do what you want to do, so they're trying to bring you down. Don't let them do that. Start what you want to start. You have 2 years. Your future is in your hands. Don't hold back on whatever you want to do because of other people. Remember that. Schoolwork. As for schoolwork, please actually just take notes in year 10. Not even take notes. Just in year 10, just in lessons, just do your work. You can talk, but just do your work, because I feel like this year 10, no one really did their work. They just literally used lessons as a social sport. Do your work at least. Just do your work, because when you get to year 11, you'll know what you learn, not a thing of you've got to year 11 and you don't even know what you learned that whole year. It didn't help because I didn't have teachers at all. I had like supplies for the whole year, but it was bad. But just try to focus on your work and just do all your homework on time, and you'll literally be fine. You don't have to do excess, like start revising for year 11. But if you have those notes, it will be 10 times easier, which I wish I did. I wish someone told me that. Please ask your teacher questions and don't be afraid to ask for help. Like, if you're actually stuck on like a maths question or a subject in maths, ask them after the lesson. Just be like, oh, in spare time, do you think I can like get help on this? Or in lesson, just put your hand up. Like, I feel like people be like, oh yeah, I'm shy to put my hand up, but at the end of the day, no one cares. I can't sit here and be like, oh yeah, if you're shy then it's all right. But if you're, at the end of the day, you can just put your hand up and they'll probably come to you. So just let them come and then speak to them, because at the end of the day, it's each for their own. So if you're not getting your help and everyone else is, then the only person to blame is going to be you. So you've got to just kind of put those shy thoughts to a side and just put your hand up and just ask. And if not, ask at the end of the lesson. Like, there's not really any there's not any excuse, because you can either ask in the lesson or ask at the end of the lesson. Like, the lighting's gone down, but I'm about to literally finish this video. Oh, the lighting's back now. Yeah, don't worry about boys. They're really irrelevant. They always want to put other people down. If they're like being horrible to you, just ignore them, to be honest. When you ignore something, it will go away. If you like react, that's one thing I realised. When you react to them, they want to continue doing it. So just ignore them. And yeah, that was the end of this video. I really hope I helped. I just kind of spoke what I wish I knew and what I learned during year 10, like what I've learned and took from it. So I hope this helped. Yeah, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. More school videos will be coming out before we go back to school. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in my next video.